Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. I am looking through something. Let me just give it a use your own bot or account. Connect an account. Let me see. Just give me 1 second. I am going to try something out today. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I think we're okay, 1 second. So I've been doing like a little bit of changes here and there as well. And I wanted to try something for today. But let's see. Switch bot. There we go. It's trying to connect a bot called like a Frosty bot, and I'm having like a hard time with that. Like, I didn't have time this morning to really sink into that, so let's see if we can do it right now. 04. Okay, authorize, confirm. Okay, close this page. So let me just refresh. Okay, cool. And let me try this. Okay, we're done. So we are, okay, let me just put us into just chatting. Ah, man. Is this... It feels a little bit strange, doesn't it? So I've been playing around with the camera, right? And trying to get the camera to show the like, but it's a little bit blurry. I don't know why. Let me see filters. Do I have any filter active? What if I remove this one? It is strange because like this is just like OBS, the random OBS. Yes, it's foggy, isn't it? Like I don't have any filter active, and it's foggy on OBS. Did you arrive in time? Yes, you did. You always arrive in time, Mist. I don't understand why. It's always foggy. Or is it possible that the lens is dirty? That's a good question. let me see if I get a wipe. Gonna be a wet wipe though. Let's see. No, it just is like it just auto-corrected itself to wrong. Look, it's having the hardest time. Give me 1 second. Let me just see if I can fix this. Let me just go get a different type of paper to clean it. Okay, back. I think the camera is trying to autofocus itself. Okay, let me check. Okay, I think it's done. No, like I think the camera is okay. Like if I use the other app, so I was using a different app, right? And the different app, I think it just fixed the blurriness. Now it's good. I think the problem is, so I have a couple of problems. So if the camera autofocus, there's like this light up here that just eventually just goes around. Let me see if I add filters. Okay, it's looking okay. It doesn't look blurry anymore. I can't believe that my problem all along was the fact that I needed to clean my camera. It's like I think over engineering stuff, because like people are like, hey, you know that your camera is a little bit foggy, yeah, right? And then I use this app called VCam, and and it just started working. Like without me touching anything, it just works. Like the image started getting crisper and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I need to use an app to do this. Nope. Apparently, I just needed to clean my camera. Okay. We learned something today. But yeah, as I was saying, okay, I'm going to let me just refresh this. Just a second. Okay, it's connected. Let me see. I cannot do no. Okay. That's pretty cool. So I got like this app, and it's like I got this bot that is called this is from the Frosty Tools set, and I was like, let's try and see if this works. Right? So I connected the bot account, and now he's like, yeah, by the way, you know what? You cannot use these things because you need to be a benefactor or something. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, let's see. Let's enable some stuff and see what happens. Wow, there's a ton of stuff. There's a ton of stuff, and you can have reactive answers if you're a benefactor. Like basically if you pay them money. Like these people that want you to pay money, it's like $9 a month, or you can give it 10 to $7 and you get 30 months for free. 30 months, 30 days for free. That is like the strangest way to do the things. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'll play a little bit with this. Like, can I enable? So I enabled something. I don't know what it does. I think it's just like shoutouts, but we'll see. Tailored rave messages. Look at that. You can put things here. Ah, Dr. Seuss inspired Viking. I think Viking. Save. That's funny. Okay. Let's go. So I enabled this bot. I have no idea what is this gonna do. It's like SO. Let's see. SO Iron Fist. What is that? Oh, this is like the streamer name in your chat, and replace the streamer name with the name of the streamer you want to shout out. Oh, there you go. So basically, you can shout out to other streamers, and that's the only free thing they have. No, they also have warm welcomes. Click here to give permission to know when you get the new follow, blah, blah, blah. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I'll play with this later after stream. Oh no, it's blurry again. It's blurry again. No. Did I just fix this, the blurriness? Hey Salah, how are you doing today? We're playing with our camera today to see if we can fix a blurriness. And it was not blurry, right? It was okay. And now it's blurry again. What is happening? I think it's the lights. You see the lights are a little bit strange. Let me see if I cut the lights. Will this be better? Will our life be better? GG, just as Govy. And So where's the light? On the back. Are you the one? Nope, you're not the one. This one. Then. Oh, look, it's better. No lights on the background, then it doesn't go crazy. I'm doing great as well. Oh, but I'm so much brighter now. Look at that. What is happening? Like, you see, there's like much more light in my face. But okay, let's give it a go. Maybe then like the background, it has to be like some sort of static coloring or something like that. But we'll find that out the next time we try playing around with it. All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna do some vintage story today. And like I did some more like automation. You see, like I just started the vintage story and it just blurred my background. It just changed our category and stuff like that. So love it. Love it. No, I opened the wrong one. Cancel, please. Oh, I love that you can cancel halfway through. Last time I streamed, it wasn't an issue with the light. So the last time I streamed, I was using a different app, right? Like I was using VCam. And VCam is an app that basically just makes you like just is a program that just makes the camera look good, like right. But it's like $5 a month. And I was like, bah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So maybe let's try it out and see what happens. So I've been using it, and it really is better, I guess. But in the end, so is this like good size? Should I just make it maybe? Nope, wrong thing. There we go. Maybe like so. Maybe like so over here. So, and I was using like VCam, but it's like $5 a month, and I don't want to be spending $5 a month yet, like on something that is kind of helping me, but I don't really care much about. If I can get it to work with OBS itself. And also OBS has like the advantage where I can like make more automation going, right? I can, for example, what just happened is that I opened Vintage Story and basically it just, everything worked, right? Like he changed titles, he made this blurred, it turned on sounds and off sounds and turned on my mic and stuff like that. So like there's a bunch of automation that I made here to try to make this like a little bit easier, because sometimes I do forget some things. So, but yeah. And I cannot control VCam the same way. That was like my main focus. Of course, if I can not spend $5 a month, I will not spend $5 a month. as easy as that. All right. So that's more or less the idea here. Let's see if we can keep it like this. And the problem is like the blurriness. I think maybe the problem is also the camera. Right. So it's not a bad camera. It's a pretty good camera. It is a Logitech Brio. The camera, and I never had complaints about it, but when I was working at Broadcom, I noticed sometimes in my Zoom meetings that like I got some blurriness, and I think it's just because of the light that I have on the back. So that sometimes just goes around. All right, so plan for today, Sala, always on point. For today, so we are F5, I guess. We are fully armored now, so that is done. F5. So I think that what we want to do next is we have some pelts. We need to make sure that wait for these pelts to go into hide, so we can make some winter clothing, because we are already in the fall and we're day 5. And I wanted to maybe do some more exploration and see if I can find maybe some iron. I don't know. What would you suggest us to do? Like, this is the amount of map that we currently saw, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to venture a lot in the winter. Make a windmill. I don't even know how to start with that. I'm assuming that... Let's see. Windmill. Windmill. Oh, I cannot make a windmill. I would love to, but there are a couple of things that I don't have. So resin, I haven't found like a piece, and sail looks clothy. I don't have linen at all. So the only pieces of flax I have is like 54, which is gonna give me like what? So each fiber gives us like 4. Each fiber gives us 4. Well, we don't. You know what we can do? We can do a greenhouse to get the flax going in the winter. What do you think about that? I have no idea how to build a greenhouse. Once you have obtained glass, you can make a greenhouse to extend your growing season. Any farmland, fruit tree, or berry bush inside the greenhouse will receive +5 degree boost. The maximum interior volume on a greenhouse is 14 by 14 by 14. The roof of the greenhouse must be at least 50% glass, full block or slab, and it can be chiseled as long as one side is solid. The walls can be any material and can be shared between greenhouses. If you use a glass slab for roof or walls, the base or main flush side matching other blocks must be oriented inwards. I did not understand this part. The base of the main flush side must be oriented inwards, so it needs to be on the bottom part. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds like a good project for us to do. I would like to do it in... What do you reckon? Better to do it, try to do it with cobblestone-ish, or try it with wood? How am I in terms? So it's 7 p.m. Oh, I had a lump of fat here to make a lamp. Yep, that's it. Stone. Okay, stone it is. We do have a couple. We have a little bit of granite. When I say a little bit, is like a ton of granite. And peridotite. So this H. How can I make this into... I think we want to do some sort of like cobblestone. Wet dirt. What is happening here? Some sort of like cobblestone. Yeah. And it's basically just clay and a bunch of peridotite around. Okay. Let's try it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the rest is granite, right? That I have here. Granite. Yep, that's what it looks like. And this is granite stone as well. Okay, let's give it a go. So we want you to go all around. We want you to go all around. Like, I don't understand, like, the way this divides is just kind of strange. Okay, everything. Let's see. Did I get one of these? Okay, 64. Can you please just divide equally between all of them? Thank you. Where's my... I got 1 stack. Is that it? Looks like. Okay. We have a stack. A stack can... so if we want to do... We also... So we want to do some... do you want to sleep? Do we have food? Did we prepare any food? This is cold. I have all my crocs outside. I did not prepare any food. That was strange. But okay, let's put it back. Let's see about food then. I thought I did prepare some food yesterday. Did I not? Okay. Did you ever think of running a server? Did I think about running a server? Yes. Not before I started playing the game, but we want some bush meat, I guess. It's not suitable for meat, but I can roast it and I can eat. Give us like 120 satiation. So can I just let it rot then? Is it better to let it rot? So we have 2 and 2. So we have 2 servings. So it's not very good. We have an egg. So like, to answer your question, if people are interested, I can try to look into it. I'm not sure like how much it would run. Like, let's see. How much does it cost to host a vintage story server? So the most affordable option is Creeper Hosts, offering a hosting for $4 a month. Other option plans start from $2, such as Winternode, which provides server hosting from... What? This doesn't make any sense. Indifferent Broccoli offers a basic for $7 a month for up to 4 players. So yeah, that's Creeper Host. I think I've seen these guys like before. There was somebody... I saw like a video of... I saw a video of somebody playing, I think it was Minecraft, and they were like giving off some like stuff. Okay, let's see. Recommended packages. Why do I have with Chicken Jockey? Why do we have a Chicken Jockey on Oh, it's just like the server. That's like, what the hell is happening here? Let me just... Yeah, let me pause the game so that the time doesn't go further. Let me just show screen. And you see the automation? You see the automation there? Where when I move to this screen, like I lost the thing there. And when I say I lost the thing, I mean I lost the like the blurriness. No, I'm talking about my image, like my camera here. So this is basically it. And you can select like a server. Oop. It's like, it says that it starts at $6, but the smallest one, it's already $10. So I don't understand. Frankfurt... Like the US ones are like much smaller ping, right? Does it make any difference, the location? Nope, doesn't look like. It's always $10 a month. Why is it $10 a month? It says like 5. It said like it starts at 6. So 2 cores, 2 megabytes, 20 gigs of storage. And you can do monthly. You can do 5 days only. Delete off, remember. It's like the same price. Oh no, it's like 17 days. I got it. Yeah, like we can make like a pool. Yeah, it looks like that the only difference to the location is the ping. I thought that maybe eventually it would be like less expensive in some, hosting it in somewhere else, like hosting it in a different country. Because like in theory, the prices for hosting should be different. But yeah, maybe we can do like a poll on the channel, like on the channel on Discord, and then we can see if there's people interested, if there's like a good amount of people interested in playing the game, we can see to it. Okay, let's see. Gaming. Let's go back. You see, now it didn't work. The automation. Why didn't the automation work? I don't know. But the reality is that it didn't work. So let me just go back to the camera. Because I don't think I made the automation too. There we go. Let me just fix just one fix on the automation here. Entering. Okay, that's gonna be hard. So we'll talk into it. If you can make it in Europe, it will be good for my ping. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Like the majority of all y'all are in Europe right now, so I think that my like 100 mega millisecond ping should be fine to get myself there. But since you're all there, your ping is going to be much better if the server is somewhere in Europe. Okay, so bushmeat. We are looking into that. Like sustenance is sustenance, right? Like we have 3 days on these two. We can make a stew of this and that. These two together and some mushrooms. Maybe we can do that. Let's do a stew. This is like 3 days. This is 4. Oh, there's a 2 day there. Let's roast this meat and eat it. And we'll see about that. Like if I get salt, maybe I can even do you can do one better, right? Okay, let's go. Let's put you here. Bushmeat. We want some of that. 1, 2, 4. Let's see if 4 is enough. I think 4 is going to be enough. Let's light this up and we're going to eat some bushmeat. Bushmeat is going to give us like 600 satiation, like 600, 700 satiation. So it's not going to be great. So we are on update 21.4. Which I think allows you to more easily pick this stuff up from what I read. So that's great. This is like so small. Ugh. Like the light here is like the worst thing. So can we sleep on it? I think we can sleep on it while this is going through the food. Let me check. So we're going to sleep. It's 9 cooked. It will be fresh for 9 days. Okay, I think I'm going to maybe eat 1 or 2. Oh no. I need to take it out. Give us a little bit of satiation. Let's go to sleep and see what happens. See if it gets charred or not. I think the wood is going to finish before... It's going to end before it is ready. But like the other day, a strangest thing happened. That was, I was playing and I went to sleep. And when I woke up, the fire, like the food was exactly at the same level of cookness. And it is like, what is this? I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. It's almost like it's not worth it to use the wood to cook. So it's more like I should just wait for the bushmeat to become spoiled, so that I can use it for like the rot. This is oiled. So no cloth making today. How is this going? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it spoil the bushmeat, because like this doesn't give us like any sustenance. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this is going to be enough to cook the meat, because I don't want to put another Yeah, it's gonna be enough. Cool. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's eat it. Okay, let's take a look. Bulks out. Okay, we're good. Oh, wow. Oh, no. That was, like, what happened there? Did you had like a brain fart or something? What just happened? I don't know. This was very strange. Are we good? We good. Okay, nothing there. I can hear somebody. I cannot see. I can hear the throwy. Oh, it's right there. All right. There we go. Oh my god, these arrows. Okay. Cool. So we've been doing some stuff on this side. We have some stuff on that side. Like we already have some sort of farm bushy on this side. But maybe it makes sense for us to increase our land this way. To have our greenhouse maybe, or we can make our greenhouse on this side, like in front of our house. I don't dislike that. So this is all like medium fertility soil. It's not like the best soil, it's not like the worst soil. So let's start by laying down some. I think I have one shovel in here. I should do some food though. There you go. You can add mob that make a loot, mob that can make the loot drops from the monster that you kill better. Yeah, so for right now it doesn't feel like it's much. It is very good. Okay, that broke. I was expecting that. It's got another shovel going. I will need to do some food because that bushmeat was not the greatest thing ever. Should I do the food first? I can do the food in a second. Okay, let's get this going. There we go, there we go. I don't know like how big I'm going to make it. So it can be like a 14 by 14. Let's see how much space we have first. Start stream that early? Yeah, what? I always start. Yeah. I always start the stream. At 10 a.m. my time. Missed land expansion? That will cost you about. But yeah, I'm assuming so. So let's see. So if you come out of our house from here, right? Like chuck, you could have a greenhouse somewhere all the way here. You could go, like we can cover this corner here and we can do the greenhouse go something like so. Okay, we do have some rock. So let's put some rock and we will also need some your time. You get like that alien different continent who knows what time. So my time is Central Time in the US. So that's the 10 a.m. that I start streaming every day. So if we do maybe to here-ish. Okay, there we go. If we do it to here, we can then have... There's like some of that going on. I don't know if I like it. So let's see. Boom. And if we do it one more on this side, like this, right? We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So is 8 even like a good thing? So we want to do, I'm assuming that the like the rate, like the water, like to be, it should be the same, right? Like the ratio for water. So that would mean that I need to have like one this up. There we go, and that. So we have one slot, and we can have another one here to put some water on. Go fall. There we go. So if we do 2 and then maybe another one, 3. This would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might be good enough. So let's go boop, boop, and here. Cool. And this is going to be 1, 2, and then a hole, and then 1, 2, and then a hole. Okay. So this might be like okay sized thing. We can do one more, so we can have a door and can have like some packed dirt on this side. That sounds great. And I have something already there that doesn't like, that I don't like it to be there, but it is there, so we're gonna just keep it. So the door would be somewhat aligned with my door, so I guess it will be somewhere here, like boop, boop. There we go. Here's the foundation for our farm. It's like 1756 in Eastern EU. Yeah, I assume so. The stream start was like 36 minutes ago. So how is it? Like, you are in half an hour? Half an hour? That is strange. I thought Europe just did like full hours. Like, not like... I'm confused. I'm confused. Can we cook? Let's cook. Let's eat maybe one of these just to satiate us for right now, and let's get some 2 onions and 2 mushrooms. Let's just eat something real quick. I'm confused about the time that... Okay. So, Myst is on the red platform, and what they're saying is that it is 5:56 on east coast of the EU. And I was like, and I'm confused because I thought that Europe would just do like hourly time zones. You don't have like half an hour time zone. Right now it's 10:37. Yeah, like that's a problem, like not mixing chats. Like that's a problem. Okay, so let's get some food inside. Okay, 2 red meal poultry. Okay, let's see how that goes. 1, 2. I think that's what we need. And there, and we're going to kick this out, and let's go. So yeah, there you go. So some food is being cooked right now. Let's continue what we are doing. So we have... Maybe the base layer could be peridot, like peridotite. So India and this thing here could be like the bottom, which sounds cool. And then we can do gravel all the way up, and then we can do like some... Maybe we can do like a thatch. Oh no, we cannot do thatch roof. It has to be a glass roof, right? It is easy to make chat window in the corner of the stream like people often do. Like if you see right there, you have your message was written there. The problem is the mixing of platforms. That's the only problem. It's mixing platform messaging. Like, I could do it. You know? It's like, it's not that hard for it to go. They disappear too fast. I can make them last longer as well. But the main thing in reality is like, people don't like, in terms of services, you're not allowed to show other platform stuff. So how long is this gonna last here? Let me take this out. If I just put you, I don't know, here. Oh, let's take a crock pot and let's put it in the crock pot. So this is going to last for some time. I don't know how long, but I'm gonna eat it today, so it's fine. But you don't show the source, right? It is still violation. I don't know. I have no idea. I do not dabble into such questions myself. Okay, there we go. Right there. And this one would be here. Okay, cool. Can I? Okay, cool. And you? Good. Good. And the last one is going to be over here. Cool. And we can make some different dirt to put in here, like some rammed paved dirt or something as an entrance, or even rammed dirt. I don't know, one of the two. So that, let's do 6, 12. That's a boop, 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 boop. Okay, like so, and boom, there we go. Is it a greenhouse? Yes, it is. Or at least that's the idea. So I was talking, we were talking like this like where before you arrived, then we were like, what are we gonna build right now? And what are we gonna do next steps? And a greenhouse to like, okay, Sala said, maybe we should do a windmill. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. But then I realized I don't have flax, right? And the winter is coming, so I don't think it's gonna work. It is centered. It is right centered. So Misty is saying that for me to move the greenhouse entry 1 point to the right because it's not centered. I think it is. Because like the holes are right there. Like, judging by the size, it's gonna take a lot of glass. That's what we'll find out, I guess. So that was what I was going to, like, I've never done glass before, so I have no idea even how this works. So let's see. Glass. Glass. So we are going to break the glass in half because you can break the glass in half, right? Is there like anything about glass? Nope. Some guide about glass? Nope. So glass, catch it. Catch is that this bloomery is a one-time use. What are you talking about? One-time use? No. So I need 4 pieces, 4 chunks of quartz per glass. So 64. No. The gears are not gearing, Mist. Don't worry about it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nah, don't say those things. Those are bad words. So we have 75. 75 divided by 4. It is 18.75. So that's not even like a good mathing. Which gives us like 36 36 glass. That's what we have right now. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 90. So if we need 90, that means that we need 90. We need 45 because we're going to split it in half times 4. So we need 180 bits of quartz. So let's get some quartz. Can I make them all in one go? Can I make them all in one go in this bloomery? I think it doesn't matter, right? Like according to the guide. Greenhouse. It says that the roof of the greenhouse must be at least 50% glass, full block or slab, and can be chiseled. The walls can be any material. A maximum of 5 smeltables. So what does that even mean, 5 smeltables? Let me see. I can put 24 quartz on it. I can put 24 quartz on it. Okay. So this is like a per. Okay, fine. We can start just making it go up, I guess. I'm not sure what temperatures. This must be different from iron. Okay, so let's get fuel in. Is this not fuel? Fuel has to be charcoal. Okay, we need then to get more charcoal, maybe? Let's see. Okay, let's get something to start going. Can we light it? How do we light it? Oh, it needs to be stacked with coal. How much coal does it need? Okay, I guess you need to continue putting. Let's see if we even have enough. Cool. Because I cannot light it on fire, right? Cannot place a block there. Okay, it doesn't looks like that I need to continue putting fuel. Okay, I can ignite it now. So it needs 6 charcoal, and I'm assuming that it will just work, right? Okay, so that means that we need to go cut some trees. It's 6 p.m. though. 4 p.m. I guess. So the idea would be then to make this a little bit taller. And have so some spots for water. That's good. And yep. So like, will I have to care about the baddies showing, like, spawning there? Then you break it apart and it's melted product. That sounds like a plan. So we want some slabs, I guess. Let's close this door. Let's put the charcoal down. Kind of means that we need to do more charcoal. So this is where it is going. We're going to go to, I guess. There's a critter in place. Is this okay to open the door? I don't know. Like, I don't like that this is going to... Baddies can spawn anywhere as long as it's temporal storm. Okay. So this is packed dirt. Can I put you on the top? I cannot, right? Is there... I think there's a way for me to put you in the top. I think, I hope. Or no, they just go halfway. Okay. Let's get then the other ones. The other ones are the... Oh, I just have 2 stone paths. You should be able to put it on top, right? Like, I can put it... I know that I can put it on top, but I want to put like on the top half. Because like I could do... I can put it like this, right? But this feels like another hump. I didn't want to do that. I wanted this to be flush with the floor. So maybe I need to do like full blocks. So this would be where we would need to make some sort of like a trench. Slabs can normally be placed in any variation. Oh no, I made a hole. Okay, I need a torch. Torch, please. There we go. Okay, there we go. So I was trying to put it on top, but it goes on the bottom. And I cannot put it again on top, so I think... I know that this can be rotated, but the slabs cannot be rotated, I guess. Which kind of makes sense. So I'm aiming the block on the top side, right? So right there, but it falls on the floor. So I kind of think it makes sense that you need to have a full block so it's not in the air. But of where half lands. Can I try sidewise? Can I get on? No, this is just like to continue. Okay, I'm going to, for right now, I think we're going to make this just normal stuff. But like this makes like a little hole as well, which I don't know if I care much or not, but that's what's looking like. Let's do X, put it here, close the door. And let's do more stone roads. So stone, it is granite in one side, granite on the other side, and then some sort of dirt. Nope. Is it like all around it? I forget. Nope. Okay, so let's see. Stone road blocks. Stone road. Road. Stone path. There we go. Oh, it's just on top. Cool. So that, if we do this, just gives us 2 more. Let's get some of this dirt. Do we care? 16 for right now. Okay. There we go. Let's take this with us. There we go. And also the stone path in my hand instead of the other one. Boom, boom. And boom, there we go. So we have our first path. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger, I guess. And we can even make, like when we have lanterns, we can make like some posts here and stuff like that and see how you can get some light here. So there we go. It's, what time is it? 7 p.m. So for right now, oh, I have 4 more. Maybe what I can do is I can do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. And let's put down 1, 2, and 1, 2. There we go. So something like that. Great. We'll have a little bit more space, I guess. We can maybe... Is there like wood flooring as well? I don't know. X. Let's see. Wood... Like floor? Floor? Nope, there's no flooring. Ah, that's sad. Eventually you could put planks on the floor though. Quite sure. So if we can eat. Let's put that down. And let's go maybe to sleep. And in the morning, we will need to go to... we'll need to go to our farm. How are the pelts? The pelts are done, so we can do clothing if we want to. That's great. So let's go to sleep real quick. And let's go to our farm and see where we are. There's an exception for stone path? Oh, that's sad. So 5 in the morning. Okay, let's go. Okay, maybe let's take a torch with us. Tuk, tuk. Close the door and let's go. Let's go check on our farm to see if there's anything that we can pick before winter takes it all out. So some turnips. Cabbages are not done yet. Some turnips. There's some grass. These turnips are 4. Onion 7. Oh, there's some turnips. Good. What about here? 4 out of 5. They're still growing, which is good. They are stunned though, the onions. Okay, let's hope that they give us at least a little bit more. It's just like grass. Good. Turnips are almost done. These turnips are good. And then there's all this that I think is going to not give us much. Growth speed is pretty slow because of winter. And there's some rye here. Okay, they are going to, I think, they don't have time to grow in the next 5 days. Yeah, because it's going to be really winter. Okay. Oh, look, it's a frozen lake. Cool. Let's go all the way up. Again, let's put the food in our pantry. In here, we're gonna save our seeds. There we go. And in here, we're gonna save our foods. And I think we're gonna do a veggie pie to... Oh, we had more. Oh, I didn't see it. Damn it. We're gonna do some veggie pie. With this. Okay, cool. I have a bunch of dough, so I might just do like a bunch of bread as well, and just to take with me. Okay, so there we go. I think we can make something like that. Put it on top. So this is going to be somewhat our like entry, right? Like that. It's going to be our entryway, our arch to get in. I'll have to find out like how chiseling works, but that's a problem, I guess, for not right now. So I'm gonna put this in, and we're going to have to cook a bunch of glass. So let's go get some quartz for that. There we go. There we go. And so this is done. Can I, is this done? 12 glass. Okay, let's open that. Okay, 9. This will allow for... Okay, we don't lose everything, but we lose some fire because I need one more, like one more. No, I need many more. So the glass will have to go up. So how tall do we want this to be, though? I think one more. And then we can have one more, and then we can have the glass. Or we can have the glass right here. So let me check. Boop, boop. So we can have this and then the glass here, right? Or yeah, I think that's tall enough. Yeah, that sounds good. Like there, that's where we want to put the glass. At that height. Okay. Let's get the saw. And get the saw. What? I can hold it in my hand, but I cannot work with it. It just kind of feels strange. Like, this feels like a bug. I can have it in my inventory, but I cannot work with it. That's strange. Was this not how you cut? Okay, slabs. So cut all that. And the slabs need to be on the bottom side. So the slabs would have to go on the bottom side. So they would have to go somewhere here-ish. Chooks. And then chooks. Of course. Why did he do that? Like, I hate it when it places things that don't make sense. Oh my god. What are you doing? Okay. So we need to find the we need to find a rotator. And that is the same as this glass. So what is that? Tool. Rotate. No, that's so like what? Okay, nothing. Okay. So what is this thing that we can use to rotate? Looks like a wrench of some kind. Wrench. Yep, looks like a wrench. And we just need to bang it. Do we still have a copper? We still have a copper. Okay, 1, 1, 2. Let's do the thing. Let's put this in here. Let's get some lighting going. I can still hear somebody. How are you in here? I don't get it. Okay. And we need to cook as well. Oh my god. My plan of going for a hunt is not going, like for some glass, quartz is not gonna go, is it? I need the tongs with me. And then I need the hammer, which I put there. Okay, it's getting hot. Want some food? Yeah, looks like some food is in the mist. So while that gets hot, maybe we can come here and get some flour. We only have 2 flour, so we need more flour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna do a veggie stuff. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. And then some onions. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the amount that we can do. And in here, we're gonna do, I'm gonna put this in. Let's rotate this a little bit so we can get 2 of them. And we're gonna get some dough going. Oh, it's different types of flour. I hope that's fine. And bucket, flour, 2 of them, 2 of them. And I'm gonna put it down, I said. And I'm gonna get some rye. On the table. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 2. And 1, 2. There we go. That looks great. Can I put a crust on it? Yes, I can. And now that's ready. How is my... It's here. Let's pick it up. Let's put it down. And we want to do a wrench. Okay, there we go. So we want you to go 1 to that side. We want it to go 1 to that side and 1 to that side. And then we want to break. 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 And there's an extra one there. There we go. Look at that. This one, that one. That one, this one. Yay! Look at it! It's red! Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope, 1 too many. 6. And 1 more. Let's break that. And light it up. It's a pretty cool mechanic on this crafting. Yes, Ren, definitely it is. It is like completely different. Like there's a bunch of things that you can just say like, oh, this looks like Minecraft. But then there's like these things that you can do. There you go. I can put it back in place. That's great. I hope you get the gist of it and place the glass right to begin with. Doing a wrench of like 90 of them sounds bad. Like, I didn't get the gist of it though. Like, I'm not 100% sure where I need to place it. You see? Okay, let's try again. So if I try on top, like on that side, it just places on like vertical all the time. Let's try on the bottom. Ah, the bottom. Is the bottom? Let's see. Yes. Okay, that's looking. There we go. That's it. Okay, let's see how is the food. How is my oven doing the thing? Are you good? You're hot. I hope I can take it out without breaking it. Picking it up without breaking it. Okay. Oof. At least not as bad as Minecraft about it. Let's wait for it to boil. 246. I have my friend down to play with us. Of you, if I do the server, okay. Let's see. As I was saying, like to make I'm going to do a poll on Discord, like, or if somebody wants to do it, a poll on Discord, I think everybody can. But it would to see like how many people would be interested in playing on playing this like in a server. Okay, there we go. Let's put it down, I guess, and then with a knife let's cut a bit and let's do the eating. Okay, is it good enough? I don't think that's gonna be enough. You remind me of myself. I sometimes also forget to eat and remember when I'm already starving and starting to take damage. Yeah, like it is easier to just like try to also like use all the satiation that you can, but at the same time it's not very good. Okay, let's take this flour and put it downstairs. And we can put this back there. Do you have space for this one? Yes, you do. Great. Okay, but that's not what I wanted to do. So I wanted to, so I know I can put these down. That's great. I have one fire brick, but we need to go for some, I hope that's enough to get us going till the end of the day, which is already 2 p.m., which is not going to be too long. Let's go get a little bit more. If we can. I cannot. I'm not going to be able to reach there. I'm not going to be able to reach the quartz in time. So it's not worth it. Okay, like, I will reach the quartz in time, but then I will just do 2 strikes and have to come back. So tomorrow morning, the first thing we're going to do is gonna go get some more quartz. So in the meanwhile, let's continue adding windows to our greenhouse. Shall we? Okay, so bottom here, and I think we can break this one safely, and we want to do there, And there. I have 5 more. So let's do 1 here. And there and there. Okay, cool. So we have 24. Which means we have 3 more to do. Like 3 more of these to do before we can even do anything interesting with it. Okay, there we go. So let's do some more stone. We want to do a little bit of cobblestone. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some cobblestone, I said. Packed dirt. We have a bunch of packed dirt here. Ram dirt. Let's pick this dirt up. Let's put it here. And let's get some more granite on it. So this footpath. No. Is... Oh no, the cobblestone is not with dirt. Is with... this. Okay, cool. So did I get... Where did I get the cobblestone? Here. Let's put this back. So something that I wanted to try is like with like the chisel and see what can we do with this, right? I don't want to use the chisel though, so let's do this one stuff. And I think this is going to be like that. And I need another boost to get myself up here. And I guess I want to also go outside, outside. All right, so let's see. So this goes on this side. And how does this work? F. What if we try... let's just... an idea. You can set names. Drop blocks here to add material. Okay. 4 by 4 by 4. Interesting. So if I just did... What is the other one? The next one? 4 by 4. Okay, 4 by 4. I think it might be good. Make a hand with middle fit. Come on. This is not what we're here for. So I wanted to, I think, just do like the corner all the way. Try to get it as much as we can there. So let's see if we can do something around those lines. So let's see. F. So if we did this something, where's the end of the stone? Is over here. So something around the lines of that. And 2, 3. Okay, let's see. How does this look? Let's try a little bit bigger. And this one here is there and there. I already fucked it up. How can you bring it back? Ah, oof. Okay, good. So if we did this, we wanted to go down like on this route, right? You got a hole there? Oh man. Good. So something on these lines. So we want maybe that, like little steps all the way to here. Yeah, I think that looks good. There we go. Boom. Is this good? I think it is good. So boom, boom, boom. This one also has to go. Can be the big ones. This one can also go. Oh, 2x2s. Nope. And like so. And like so. And now 1x1s. There we go. Come on, I'll go eat in a second. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, can I do 4s here? Yes, I can. That's great. And now the last but not least. And voila. Okay. How does it look? Does it look good? Have some sort of like steps, and maybe eventually it would make sense for it to run a little bit bigger on this side. But like putting a full block here just to get like a little piece. I don't know if we're going to do that, but that's looking good. I think that might be our roofing. All right, what time is it? 6 p.m. We need to refresh all these things, so let's put you here. Let's do X, put you there. Okay, let's eat. Let's eat. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Okay, let's refresh these. I don't think there's much we can do outside, except we're going to go to sleep so that we can go get some more quartz in the morning. How is my oven though? 142. 142 is not enough to cook anything. Is it? No, I don't think so. So maybe we just should do something else. Oh, wait, like we could do our winter clothes. What time, like, do we need it right now? Maybe in 2 days, so we can do it in 2 days. We need more fire clay. Do we have any flint? Like, that's the only way. Let's see. Fire clay. Fire clay. It is with calcinated flint, so we need flint always to get this going. And I need charcoal, so I need trees. So I need two things tomorrow. I need to go get... I have a little bit of this here. I have... Let's clean my inventory. You go inside. Granite can come back here because we're not going to use granite tomorrow. We'll take this fertility with us, like 15, just in case. And then there's like these feathers that I need to just throw away. And let's put this down. I think I have another pickaxe. And that, there we go. We're gonna cut another slice of this. We're gonna eat it. And we think we need some food to take for tomorrow. So maybe we'll cook some bread. How many breads? 4. 4 bread sounds like a plan. So water. Nope. Let's pick up the bucket. And water. 4. Great. Put it down. Like 1, 2. And let's see if this is enough to get us going. It's interesting because the firewood does go up in temperature, right? But at the same time, when it goes up, it doesn't really, it doesn't get it light up. So I don't understand very well how this works. But yeah, we have 2, we're gonna do 4 rye breads. And we're gonna take them with us tomorrow. And let me just break this. Let me see, do we have any... Yes, we have another pickaxe. In case our breaks. In case. I think ours is going to break. But that's a different question for tomorrow. There we go. Let's put it in our inventory. And let's get the torch back here. And this is ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at them going up in temperature. So yeah, so talking about food, like yesterday I did some frittatas. They went up pretty good. But it was funny because like I kind of googled it. I was like, I don't know. Let's see what it's needed for doing the frittatas. And then I googled it and I use Brave, so it's not like real Google. I think it's Google without some of things, but it gave me like that AI part, and that AI, and I decided to myself, I'm gonna try this the AI way. There were like a bunch of like brain farts in the middle. Like there was like a list of ingredients, and then you didn't you needed more ingredients than the ones that they put there. But yeah, so, and like another issue that I had yesterday is that I don't have a like a skillet that can go to the oven. And because of that, I had to bake it in like on the stovetop, but I also wanted to take it to the oven, right? So what I did was I put all the veggies inside. I may put some potatoes, some peppers, some spinach, and stuff like that. And I put it all on my on a skillet. And then after that, I got my oven hot. And I put some casseroles, I have little ceramic casseroles inside the oven so it would get hot. And then I took them out and put the veggies on top, like on the... Can I go on top of this? Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's great. Do I ski? Yeah. We could do some ice skating here. All right, back to it. So as I was saying, I got... There's a hole here. Interesting. So, where was I? I did basically pick up, those little ceramic bowls, and what I did was I picked up the... Oh, there's a hurricane here. That's interesting. That sounded gnarly. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was, but it sounded gnarly. Let me cut this one as well. So what I was, so I got the skillets hot. So I put all the veggies in. when I took them out of the of the oven, right? And I got them with veggies. And after I get the veggies, what I did was I pour in the eggs. And after pouring in the eggs, I just added on top some cheese. So that was the crux of it. And I did it that way so I could have it on the oven for a little bit. And it turned out pretty good. Even though we don't have like any like the needed materials to do everything, I think it turned out pretty good. And yes, like we don't eat that much meat here, so there is no meat, sorry, Bogdan, for that. Some maple. Can we do we need to get this going. Why say you became hungry on my streams? So yeah, like I think it was like the first time that I did something like a frittata like that. Previously I did I think I did a frittata, but like it was different the way I did it. And I think for some reason in my head it involved me having like some I had to add some like flour. I don't remember why. Because then I was trying to look into that and I was like, I don't know. Oh, Mist, you came prepared with KFC? Only if I knew. Like, to be fair, like, I gotta be fair, like, I've been in the US for, like, what, 10 years now? I don't think I've ever entered the KFC. I don't think I've ever entered KFC. Oh, it keeps on going? Okay. Let's go. Boom. Let's get this going. Like, I don't know why, but like from all the fast foods, I don't know. Doing like the eating the chicken, like it doesn't call to me. I don't know why. Look at me, my face fits the camera. If only was like, if in the US the problem was only the fast food, I think we would be here pretty much okay. Here the problem is that like everything has like extra amounts of sugar. Like all the cakes, like if you eat a cake here versus a cake in Europe, like you can feel the difference. Like, or like simple things as for example bread. When you see sourdough bread, it's like, oh, they have sourdough bread, that is cool, because like the majority of the bread that they have here does have sugar on it, which is strange at face value, because like I don't think in Europe we use sugar for bread, at least not in Portugal. Of course there are like some bread that had sugar on it, but that was like on purpose. It was like just a specific bread, and as for people to eat like some sort of like a dessert-ish kind of bread. But yeah, like I don't know, I don't understand why they do it here like that. I don't know, like how is it in y'all's country? I think I'm assuming that is somewhat the same as in Portugal. Let's kick off this dirt from here. Okay, and let's take off the quartz. And here, and there, and here, and there. Do we have anything under? Yes, we do. And one more. Oh, it continues going. That's great. I'd love if my other ores were like this. That I'd have like so much amount. I can only tell that Armenians apparently love bread. So much that they eat everything with it. It seems that here is more usual. Is like in Portugal, you'd eat bread like at every meal as well. So I think it's like for us, it's kind of the same. So Miss is saying that in Romania we don't use sugar at all. If anything, it's bits of salt with dough, so it ferments better. Yeah. Yeah, but in here, I don't know, like if it's to make it, like if they do it for taste, or if they just do it because it makes the process easier. Because like a lot of the things that I realize in here is that the majority of the actions that they take is to make the process more efficient in some way. Discarding completely, like is it good? Is this good for you? They care less about that. And care more about like, can we make this more efficiently? Other times it's just like we don't know enough as well, right? Because like some time back, my wife was reading a book about like venoms. Or was it poisons? I forget. Like one of the two. And yeah, I'm still alive, so everything is fine. I don't think it was meant for me. That's why she was saying reading the book, but we're good. We're good here. But one of the things that they said is like it was like basically a oh my god, I forget the name. The doctor that basically makes the autopsies. I forget the name of the doctor that makes autopsies here. But the doctor, like it was a book from one of those doctors, and it was talking about like how some poisons like evolved, and like how some things evolve with time as well. And there was a moment in time where in the US they were using okay, what was that noise? Oh, orbits. Cool. Okay, like brain fart. Let's go back. Like, I forgot the name of the thing that they were using. Let me see if I can find it. My head only comes like chloroform, but it's not chloroform that I wanted to say. Reservant. No, it's not preservant. No. Okay, like I forget what it was. But it's like it's a product that they still use in some like nail polishes today. That basically helps helps. They use that in canned goods here to improve their like shelf life. What just happened? Oh, okay, that was a guy. Is that a baddie? It is a baddie, but it was green. It was different. So Mist was saying that... What? It disappeared? Oh no, it's right there. So Mist was saying it's not for better production. If anything, is because sugar can cause addiction, in which they... formaldehyde. Yes, that's it. And they were using formaldehyde for to preserve like the meat inside the cans, and they didn't realize that it was killing soldiers, because they were then shipping that to soldiers to fight, and basically they were like slowly getting their insides preserved as well. Yeah, definitely. Like that's the thing that like I've experienced, right? Like when I am, so for example, if let's imagine that at night we eat our dinner, and then with my coffee, if I eat like a cake or something like that. If I eat a cake today and tomorrow, like on the third day, I am like, I need something sweet after my dinner. It is like sugar is like, it's the devil, man. It's not good at all. How many bits do we have right now of quartz? 64 plus 51. I think we might need a little bit more. So yeah, like sugar is the worst thing ever. But to be fair, like for example, in the case of like the fermented stuff, right? Like for example, if you're doing anything with yeast thrives on sugar, right? So like if you add a little bit of sugar to whatever that you're doing with yeast is going to be much more productive, and it's going to be faster, I think. So that's also like, I'm assuming that's one other reason to use sugar, a little bit of sugar. But it just feels wrong. Sugar, and Miss is saying that it's not only in the US, it's an everywhere problem. Yep. Sugar does not promote itself in your mind. Yeah. I won't say addiction, but it sticks. Yeah, like I don't know, like it is strange, because like in the end what happens is that for some reason when you eat sugar, you just become happier, I guess. So it does have some impact brain-wise, I'm assuming. Not on the fact, like I'm assuming that it's going to allow you to release like some more dopamine. And we're all about that brain juices here. Like the easy wins that gives you lots of dopamine. And I'm lost. This is where I came from. Oh, Cinemar, welcome in. You love this game. I dream about how I will play when my military service ends. So you're playing while you're in military service? That's interesting. But yeah, like this game, like this is my like 10th day playing this game. I've been playing like 4 hours a day ish, more or less. And it takes a long time to do things, that's for sure. So 28, 64, we have 120, 100. Okay, let's do a little bit more since we're here. It's 2 p.m. as well. I heard some baddies. coming in. So the brain functions on sugar. Sugar in the blood is a way for sugar is... So Miss is saying the brain functions on sugar in the blood. A way sugar is good, but in moderation. Yeah. It's like everything in life, I guess. Everything in life should be taken with moderation. So yeah. One thing that's really like talking about moderation, one thing that really made me like, that was very strange, was the concept of drinking in the US. Like when you drink alcohol, right? It is not, it's not very well seen, and it's not very well like regarded here, drinking alcohol. But it's interesting, like the differences, for example, from Europe, right? Like in Europe, you're pretty usually like you start drinking like pretty young, I guess, like the majority of countries. And when you see people here say that, like, for example, you have like an alcohol problem, they say that you have an alcohol problem when you have like 3 beers a day or 2 beers a day or something like that. And then I think about the time when I was in Europe, and I was like, sometimes I drink way more than that, and I don't think I'm an alcoholic. So like their standards here are pretty interesting as well. Oh no, it's a shooty shoot. It's a shooter. Is it by itself? I think it is. So anything but drugs. Don't do drugs. Yeah, drugs are not good. Okay, we got it. And we got a little bit of flux, which is important. So let's get rid of that. So Cinemar is saying, yes, I am spending my year in Russian army. And I haven't played the computer game since 2000. Oh, you're saying the other way around. I misunderstood what you said. I thought you were saying that you were playing while you were deployed. So you were not sure if you would... how would you play when you would be out of it? Got it. So you're deployed right now, so you haven't played. Got it, Cinemar. What is this? Will you have any meat? Let's see. You have a month and a half left. Ah, you're almost done then. Almost done. That's good. Like me personally, I never went to the army. Like in Portugal, like it was mandatory to go to the military. And exactly on the year, but like I went to college and stuff like that, so I could postpone until I finished college, right? But exactly in the year that I finished my 12th year, so basically when I became an adult, you have to go there and say that you are going to go to that you want to go to the military service, or you want to postpone it. And exactly on that year, they decided to make it volunteer. So I didn't end up having to even go there to say that I wanted to postpone it. So that was good. Oh my God, Cinemar, you're a musician and you play violin in the Russian propaganda concerts? Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. That's a kind of like military service that I would be okay with. Okay, so there we go. And voila. And last but not least, we have some clear quartz. I don't know what to do with this clear quartz though. Oh, we have one large seed, so let's put it to work on our farm here, on our wood farm. So 1, 2, 3, I guess, over here. And I need to take this off. Okay, let's open that. I like Cinnamon. I did like how you say that too. You say like on the propaganda concerts. So some food. I need some food. Do I need to cook some food because I don't have any? I think I need to cook some food. So what are we gonna cook? Some veggies, I guess, because that's basically what I have. I do have some bushmeat. 36 bushmeat. Ah, bushmeat sucks. Okay, I'm not gonna do bushmeat. So can we do 6? Let's do like a stew, I guess. So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then some... Do I have more mushrooms? Okay, I have 1 here. Mushrooms, and then... onions, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. I'm sorry about the hunger there, my friends. I'm solving it as we speak. Okay, hefty, that's good. Let's get a little bit of lumber going. And I have a torch in my hand, so let's get that to work. Yeah, with Russia, there's new ones with all. It is said in Russia you just... So Cinnamar is saying, it is said in Russia you just don't have the option not to go to the army. So my only choice was to be who I am in the army. And like, I think that's like the best, like, on like a scenario where you have to go and you're forced into it, like at least having the ability for you to continue doing the things that you're good at. I think that's like great. Help me let you... oh, that's good. Did you know the violin before you go to the army, or did you learn there? So Mist is asking, is it possible to make a composter and put the bushmeat in it and use the result to grow farms and speed up growth? Composter? Okay, there's that. So compost comes from a terra preta. That's an interesting name. But basically it's in a barrel you mix 64 liters of rot for 20 days. So I guess the answer is yes. So if we do just a barrel, just let the bushmeat spoil and make compost with it. Yeah, that's what I was planning on. So I was like thinking about doing. So because like I cooked like 4 of them, I guess. I think it was like 4 pieces or something like that. And it just consumed all the wood. And I didn't get like any nutrition back. So I do have boards. Oh, was it like that? Nope. Like that? There we go. A barrel. I'm assuming this can go outside. So it will stay there. I have some rot somewhere already. I remember seeing it. You have 2 liters of it. Okay, there we go. So just meat isn't wasted for nothing. Yeah. Okay, let's get a scoop of this food. It's still hot. There we go. Just gives us a little bit of sustenance so it stops yapping at us. And then let's get another one. Let's put this downstairs. Our shelving unit here. One on this side and one on that side. Cool. We have 5 FT foods there. So that's good. Can I put the bush meat? Can I put the bush meat in after 60 hours on open storage perishes? Okay, so I can just take it out from my cold storage because it's just keeping it my cellar. It's just making it spoil slower. So let's keep it here and it will go down. So Cinnamar is saying, I really like baked meat and berry pies. It is easy and give a lot of mixed food needs. Yes. Right now we are like pretty good except in fruit and we don't have any dairy. So, but basically what I've been cooking is more when we have meat, I've been cooking like pies as well. And we have a spelt bread. Cool. We have a bunch of mushrooms right now. Everything is staying like for some time. We do have some soybeans that we can make into some pie, which is good. But like the meat is like I think the meat is best, right? Like you can also like pickle it. You can be ground or can be put into containers. Yeah. So Cinnamar is saying, yes, I play violin for 14 years, playing it since 6. Oh, that's great. Like when I was a young boy, like I never. So my mother, she is like a music teacher, and she basically like teaches music and sings and stuff like that. Like personally, I've never went for it. Like it was not like ever a thing. I learned a little bit to play like guitar for like a second there, but it was just like a little bit. I didn't know a lot, and then I just but like my brother did learn the cello. He played the cello for a couple of years, but then I think he got bored of it. So is there any way for us to do firewood more efficiently? Firewood. I can do it with 1 axe. And some give me 4, some give me 3, I guess. Okay, so let's use the axe then. I was hoping that there would be like a better way for me to do this. Okay, arch. So we have 2 stacks and a little bit. And as Bogdan used to say, meat is the best all the time. Okay, there we go. And oh wait a second. I already started to build my charcoal pit. Did I charcoal pit here? Did I not? I think I started putting some wood on it. Let me check. Hello? Oh, it's right here. Pack dirt. Oh no, I haven't. Okay, let's start stacking it. X. Let's put it all in. And then 32 more. So I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces. Okay, that sounds great. Low fertility. dirt. So boop. I don't know, like, is there a better way for me to do this, this charcoal kiln or charcoal pit? Or not really? Like, yeah, that's a kiln. Do I want to... How much do we have of coal? Thinking if we want to do some flint, so we can... We need to do the bloomery. Okay, let's do some charcoal. Here we're gonna do like 1, 2, 3. What? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. There's a fireproof door. It's more convenient with it. But it requires iron. Okay, so I guess that's out of the realm of possibility for right now. Let's get some of this going. And then X, and then let's ignite. I just put it here for right now. It has a pretty, like, on the outside, it is pretty good radius that you can see with a torch. Oh, but I also have 2 of them. But, like, on the inside, I feel like that sometimes doesn't see... Okay, now it looks good. It feels that it's not enough. So what temperature does this need to go to? 1,000 degrees. So we need charcoal. Let's get charcoal. Okay. Are we at the maximum temperature that we can get? Almost. Am I going to use another peat to get it burn? Ah, yes, I am. Peat goes to 900. So let's wait for it to get to 900 and let's go from there. So that's getting hot. That's good. There isn't much for us to do there. Oh, Bogdan, and by the way, like I fell asleep. So I was doing some bushmeat on like today. And when I fell asleep, when I woke up, the bushmeat, like, it stopped the progress again. So I think that might be the way it is. Like, if you're asleep, the progress doesn't evolve. Now that I'm talking about progress. Wait, I cannot see anything that's in here. That's great. Why am I transferring liquids? This doesn't make any sense. So I wanted to check. I think I have a thing there. Yeah, exactly. So X, put it there. So a lump of fat. And if I just put them together, I got a ceramic lamp. Yay! Made it. Can I put this in, like, here? Yeah, look at that. We have some lights. Yay! Look at us. With some lights and stuff like that. Thanks for letting me know, Mist. Mist just told us that we are hungry. So let's get a little bit of that. Okay, not that. No, that. Okay, let's eat. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough to pass the night. So let's get a second plate. Close the door. And let's put this in this shelf. And let's see how our flint is faring. I think I will need another piece. Or no, maybe not. I don't think I will need another piece. We're good. So Cinemar is saying, this is very cool. I know a lot of people who became musicians just because their parents were musicians. Yep, that's definitely a thing. Like the traits, right, that just go through. Yeah, but like music never, like, I think it was like my, let's call it my forte. Is the bushmeat done? 2 days. Why is it 2 days? Just keep it on me then. 10 hours it is. Yeah, like I was never like very into music. Oh no, I only need another piece. Oh man. Or will I not? Go. You're fine. You're good. I got it. Did it, done it. There we go. So you got, Bogdan is saying that you got drilled on piano and flute on childhood. Now I hate playing music instruments. That's always like a concern, right? Like for our kid, like me and my wife, we try not to like push him to do things like a lot, because maybe they will kind of regret it later. So yeah, I don't know, like that didn't like that somewhat happened to me when I was a kid, because like I swam for the longest time. Like I started swimming when I was I started swimming when I was like pretty young, and then I couldn't do it anymore because I didn't want to do it. It was like a strange situation, because when I got to like my 10th grade, people were like, yeah, so you don't want to swim anymore? Why don't you want to swim anymore? And I've been swimming like competitively for a bunch of years by that time, and I was like, Niche, I don't want it anymore. I'm tired of just doing laps and doing the same thing over and over again. So yeah. Okay, there we go. And we can... Do we have some dryness here? Dry... Yep, maybe that's enough. Let's take this with us. The torch. Gotta put it in offhand. Maybe we can just fire this up as well. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Oh, does it need more? Let me see. It needs sticks. Let's get some sticks going. 1, 2, then let's get some peat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Miss is saying music is an art, and many people like to learn to play to spice their life, their lifestyle. What do you mean spice their lifestyle? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, I have a torch outside. Let me just pick it up. Yep, there we go. And let's bring it inside, close the door, and put it on this side. As a matter of fact, my whole class in school played at least something, and I believe almost all don't play anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's also maybe like a thing from the like Eastern culture, like Eastern European culture, that like you got a little bit drilled onto you, I guess. I don't know. So Miss is asking, how much flax do we have, friend? 55. We are on the process of doing a greenhouse so that we can have, so to try to get some flax growing all year round, maybe. What am I making right now? I am making the basis for our... Oh no, wake up! Wake up! I'm making the basis to get a greenhouse done, so that we can get like some things growing the whole year. Like for example, flax. Like I need flax in my farm, which let's go check it out. How it is, if there is anything new there that we can pick up, because we are already day 9 of October, so it means that we're gonna jump to first day of December. So these are, they don't have anything. They are stunned, growth stunned. These are all frozen. I'm almost tempted to just take them out of the floor. The ones that are almost done. Oh, there's turnips. Okay. Oh, that jumped pretty far away. These turnips are done. Let's take these turnips as well. These are like 8. Okay, they are gonna be stunned. Gonna be stunned. Okay, that was not smart at all. So there's some mature flax here. Flax. Mature flax. Okay, nothing. Okay, here. Oh, there's some. Was there a second one? Or is this one? Or just a one? Okay. And... oh, what about these turnips? These turnips look yummy. Spice up the life to bring some joy to their darker times. I got it, miss. That makes sense. And like, I think that like on my side, for example, because my mother loves to like just go around the house and sings and like all those things. To me, it never felt like music was like that thing. It was more like, oh my god, there she is singing again. Ugh. Cinemar is saying that, oh, greenhouse. I never got to this stage in the game. Yeah. Me neither. It's like my first time here, so, but nevertheless, I feel like that right now, it is, because it is the winter, I think we don't have like a lot of choice. Because we are in a position where everything is stun growth. Stun grew? I don't even know how to say that. So we have a little bit more of flax, which is good because the temperature is already minus 6.8. So what does the bad temperature do to you? Does it cut on health points? What does that do? Let me go outside a little bit and see the temperature. See. Still looks good. Okay, let's go cut some trees, maybe. I guess I need something to cut trees. I don't remember what it was that I needed to cut trees. Okay, let's put boards back in here. And, oh, we need to put the crucible down. Do we have enough food, though? Let's take one more serving from here. Okay, and I think that's it, right? Is there like any more servings? No, there are not. So let's take these friends out of here. Oh my god, this is hard. You go inside bushmeat and I'm gonna take this out. Cool. One thing that I like here about this game is that the fact that you open the door of your cellar doesn't really influence anything, like in terms of time that things are going around, like that they are stored. So let's get some of these trees out of the way. They are a little bit too close for comfort. I would prefer to get trees further away from my house, but we'll see. So, like, I think that the main problem is that the parents make their child fulfill the dreams of them, parents, and not of the child. Yep, I think I agree with you. It is pretty easy for you to get, like, carried away and saying, like, with the idea of, like, I just wanted to make it better for my kids, and in order to make it better for my kids is to make them do what I always wanted to do, but I couldn't. So yeah, like this tree is gonna fall half in, half out. I don't like that. And sorry, like Cinemar saying, winter brings tough times. Better to get prepared. Yep. So maybe it would make sense as well. Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we should go for some hunting. Let's get trees from back here. Did we got any? We didn't get any seed. That's unfortunate. No, down here. Okay. So Mist is saying 20 flax equals 5 twine. Use 4. Use 4 in a 2x2 in a crafting material and make linen, and then you can use the linen with a 5th twine on top to make a linen sack. Is the linen sack better than my backpacks though? Because right now I have some I still have some reed baskets, yes. But I think that let me check. Oh, loose flint, I need this. Linen sack. They have like an extra slot. Yeah. Maybe that's something to consider. I do need some twine though to make clothes for the winter, I guess. So I need to take that into consideration as well. I discussed this with somebody and they said something like, you can only make a world-class pianist if start at age 4, and they don't care that the child may have not want. Yeah, I don't think like, but yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like you're kind of conditioning the child since pretty early on. But the main issue is that sometimes what happens is that they kind of rebel, right? If you guys try to force them onto him, like. For example, my brother started playing cello when he was like 7 or something like that. So he started playing it out of like an extra activity for him to do. And it was good. Like he did like 1 or 2 years learning how to play and stuff like that, but then he just said, I don't want it anymore. And like my parents they were not like, but why don't you want it? Just, it doesn't make sense. Because you kind of wanted it in the beginning, but now you're like not interested. So it was a little bit of like a shock when he said that, but yeah. Oh, damn. Let's get some of these spears down. Your choice is not mine. Okay, let's get... Did I lose my other spears? Oh, it's right there. One of them is here. Let's get ourselves a little bit. So do what you think it's best. So right now... do I even have... Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get the 2 spears and try to throw them in accordance. Oh my god. That was awful. Okay, let's try again. I think we're almost there, almost getting it. Okay, again, a little bit more. Yeah, it's better never to force the child to your interests. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. God, I don't want him to go into the bushes. I can't see anything. Oh my god, so much work for nothing. Where is he? Like, maybe it's like the other one that just threw himself off the cliff. Ah, okay, loose flint. Okay. Let's see if we can find it again. Damn it, I lost him. Okay, I guess we'll have to find something else to catch. Let me do some more spears because that was a problem. Let's put it down. Some more spearheads. All right. And voila. So Monday is Columbus Day. It's like a federal holiday in the US. And one thing that is very strange also here is that... Did I lose a spearhead? What happened? Did I only make 2? Why? Why is my screen jittery? I don't know. Something is wrong. It is like a federal holiday. And that was something that I never understood here. Like... The federal government gives you like an X amount of holidays, but the X amount of holidays that you that they give you, it's bigger than the number of vacation day like or holiday spots that you have, let's say. So what happens is that like the companies decide which holidays which like federal holidays they give you or not. So for example, on Monday it's a federal holiday, but not everybody. Oh, I'm getting frostbite or something like that because I'm 33 degrees. Hey, I guess tonight is the night where we're going to make our clothes. So what does it do though? Making my dude being cold? What does it mean? Oh, can I not take him out? Okay. All right. Oh, warmth. Warmth. It's warm in here, I hope. It's not warm inside? What? That's outrageous. Who would say that? Who said that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put the top. And let's get some of these going. Control, right click. Gas, add fuel. It makes more hunger and less. Okay, got it. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough to light it up. Ooh. Okay. I guess we can light up this pit because we need to cook as well, so... Let's go downstairs to pick up something to cook. Some more veggies. Or, do we want to do veggies? Or do we want to do... Let's make soybean something. Soybean dough. There you go. Yep. There you go. Close. Is this... Nope, it's empty. Like, am I not getting warm inside the house? Why is the house not warm? I don't... That part I don't understand. Oh, wolves. Let me just put this down. Let's pick this up. Let's get some water. Let's get some dough made. Let's put it down. We can warm the oven though. 6. Nope. This should make my house warmer, right? Is there like a fireplace or something like that? There we go. Me being near this should make it better, okay? Cinemar saying, okay, Iron Fist, thank you for a conversation and a great gameplay. I should go subscribe. So see you later. Thank you all for thank you for subscribing and see you later. Have fun. I hope like you can do like fun things, like even if you're like in the army and stuff. Like I think you should have like weekends and should be able to have some fun. Okay, not everybody will have all the weekends, right? But I'm assuming that you'll have some weekends where you can have some time to chill out and stuff like that. Oh, they were there? Okay, I didn't see them. Is the house getting warmer? Oh, it is. Look at that. My temperature is rising. Okay, let's get this cooking. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. I need to use the restroom real quick. And I'll be back in a jiffy. Just give me 1 minute-ish. All right. Oh, what happened? Oh, I pressed the wrong buttons here. So like, there we go. There we go. We're back. Okay, good. Cool. Let's wait for this to cook a little bit. So I probably don't imagine what Russian army is. Yeah, I have no idea what Russian army is. I have no idea whatsoever. But I'm assuming it's not something like army in itself, like usually it's not like good, right? There's a lot going on, so it's some more wood. Cool. Let's put this in. Let's put these back on the floor. Let's no, let's get no. Oh, yes, there we go. How is this going? Part baked. I'm about to be done. Just a second there. Pie. Cool. There we go. And now with our knife, we're gonna cut a piece and we're gonna eat. Yeah, like I'm assuming it's never going to be like great anywhere that you like in any kind of way. The army, I mean, Oh, I'm full on stuff. So let's take these bricks out. There was one there. Let's put the bricks up here. This is still 45% spoiled only. Do you wanna go plant this real quick? Let's go plant this real quick. Where's my torch? Here. Yeah, not sure. Not sure if you saw, like the other day there was like this there's like this news, at least here, where there's like a company that was selling an AI actress. It must be like all over the place, right? Where people are talking about this. And it was interesting to see like the reaction of people about that. It's like, I don't like, to be fair, like, I don't know how much. Like, I understand that, like, basically this is something that they will want for sure, because like actors are expensive, like to pay actors. But at the same time, it's just like, yep, that's just like another aspect of our life that's going to be kind of controlled by AI. Because I'm quite sure that all youth will be jumping all over it if they don't get like a big pushback. And it's interesting to see like how people kind of react to it. I put this in. Let's get this down. Do I have a little bit of this thing? Let me just get a little bit of you. Let's put you down. And I need some fuel. Do I have a little bit of fuel? I do have a little bit of fuel. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And X, and turn this on. And there we go. And the last thing that we kind of want here is to cover it up. Boom. And let's put this back, and I think we're good. So Bogdan is saying that, like, I spoke with a lot of people who served their year in the army, and of course depends on where you end up, but generally they treat people like prisoners. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Miss saying thanks for the gameplay. I refuse, but I have to go play Kingdoms of Northlands with a friend. My friend, just go have a nice weekend and have fun playing with your friend. Okay, X, put it there, put it there. Let me just refresh all these real quick. So we need to do some clothes, I guess. And we saw that it was like the fur ones, right? If I remember correctly. Let's see. We will want some pelts. Like pick. And let's open all that. And E and press H. So fur. So we want a fur coat. And for the fur coat, we just need a knife, a stiletto. So a knife and this. Okay, so we can do that easily. We have like the big pelt. So the knife. Okay, no, maybe not. So what happened with that? Is it like, come on, fur coat? Yeah, but that's what I put. I put a knife there, but it was not doing the thing. Oh, it's a peltuge. That's not. I don't have a peltuge. I have a brown bear pelt with head. How can I do this then? It's with a knife on top. But this is like brown bear pelt with head. Oh, it gives you 2 pieces? Oh, it takes the head off. The pelt you can already be treated. But this is... What? Okay, so if I do this, I get a large pelt plus a bear head pelt. Oh, oof, he's right there. Ugh. Oof. Okay, so this gives us 2 pelts. That's not what we want. Not that. Okay, that's not what we want. How do we make a huge pelt then? Let's see. That... We have a large... No, brown bear pelt. Oh, we can cut it into a huge pelt. Okay, got it. So this gives us like 2 huge pelts. There we go. And now if I put one here. One here. No. One here. We got 3. Okay, so first let's do the fur coat. So we have a fur coat now. And what was the other fur thing that we were looking for? Let me see. Go back, go back, go back. So fur. We saw some fur gloves that we can do with large pelt. Or with 2 medium pelts. I think maybe 2 medium pelts would be like the best thing. So let's do 2 medium pelts. Some gloves. And this should give us 4.5 degrees. And the last thing that we have here, it was... I can make like a fur legs, right? Or no, it was, if I did this, something like that, we would get like some fur boots. Knee-high fur boots, which gives us like 2 more. Is there like any fur pants or something? Pants. That's cool. Pristine. I'm trying to think if what's best for us to do some some legs, like some fur boots, or if it would be best for us to do some pants. But it doesn't look like there are any pants. Let's do these, some pants, and then we don't have for trousers. Okay, dirty linen trousers. The fine ones gives us 2 heat. Oh, tailor nomad trousers. Oh, that's cool. Green cloth. That looks great. And I think that might be good. So right now we have 1.5, 3.5, 7.5. We still need some sort of a shirt. Shirt like fur. Fur. Pelt. Let's see, shirt. Fur linen. Sell on tailor. Is there like anything that mining shirt? Okay, it doesn't say anything. Pastoral. This requires like a lot of stuff. Clockmaker, tattered peasant. Pearl. Like this kind of feels like a thing, right? Like this peasant shirt. I saw another one. What was that? No. Commoner? Nope. Pastoral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clothes. Or plain clothes, right? Then a sewing kit. What about the peasants? 4 and a sewing kit. This is 6. So how much does this cost? 1 linen, okay. What about the sewing kit? How much does the sewing kit? I think you need the coat, gloves, and boots. I searched for fur, and the only fur that we got was the coat. We got some gloves, and we got some boots. Is that enough for the warmth, Bogdan? That's what you're saying? I don't have a hat though. And the hat is the place where the majority of your heat goes out from. It should be enough. Okay. So in that case, we don't need a flax for right now. So that's good. Good to know. And now I just need a place to get my old clothes in. It would be great if we could do something with these clothes though. Okay, and what can we do this? Ingredients for a bear hide helmet. That sounds cool. But it's worse than mine though. So I don't think I want it. But is this the only thing that we can do? Okay, let's keep it here for right now. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of pine. That's good. I think pine might be a good thing for us to try to... let's put these belts on the floor. That might be a good thing for us to try to do like the next house with, I guess. At least you will have more time outside. It's if it's not enough, then you can think about more. Yeah, that sounds like a sensible approach. So let's cut a little bit more of this soybean pie and let's go to sleep. For tomorrow though, we are cooking some charcoal, so there isn't much we can do until that is done. We can start putting more walls there, I guess. We can maybe let's try to go for some hunt tomorrow. Let's try to hunt something tomorrow. That way we can have like a little bit more what's the thing called? Meat. We will have the meat. There we go, 6 in the morning. So I'm assuming that is still gonna go for a little bit. That is still going, right? Still going. There's some snow. I can scoop some snowballs. Aw, that's cool. Was I cooking here something? No, I was not. Okay, let's eat another slice of our pie before we go. Okay, there we go. And let's try to hunt on this side. So there is, I know that there's still a bear up there, but he's a little bit far away. Let's see if there's anything here that we can pick. I don't think there's anything else that can be picked. 8, 4, 5, 9, 12. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, nothing is gonna grow. Okay, nothing is growing. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's cold water. Nope, nope. Okay. So the bear is right there. Let's do a scoop. Let's try to scoop him up. Oh, is the bear good for meat? I forget if I did a lot of meat from the bear or not. There we go. Okay, let's put this back. Let's give ourselves 1 stick and there we go. Bear is not good for meat. Okay, but it's good for pelts though, and lumps of fat, hopefully. Oh, where is he? Oh, it's in a completely different location. Okay. I got you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Two, and then 1 more. Okay, there we go. Let's have another opening on this side. And maybe on this side. And let's get this going over here. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way up there. What the hell? Oh, I lost him. Where is he? Oh, that's not good. I think he might be there. Man, he was right here. How did I lost him? So he's not on that side for sure. It has to be on this side. All predators give bushmeat. Oh, they give... Oh, it gives bushmeat? Ugh. Okay, so do we care? Oh, it's right there. He's right there. Okay. Okay. There's a wolf somewhere. Should I dispatch the wolf first? I think I might want to. Because the wolves are faster. There's a piggy. Do I see any wolves? I don't see any wolves. I'm gonna try for that piggy. Maybe I'll wanna try for that piggy. There's a fox there. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to try to get... Oh, wait. What is this? It's a wolf pup. Nobody saw that. Nothing happened here. Nothing happened here. Was this the one that was meowing back there? Was that it? Okay, I thought it was like a big one, but apparently not. Okay, so a little bit more bush meat to get it spoiled. Let's get a new knife going, I guess. Okay, and voila. Great. So this is done. Let's put it back. And let's get the knife going, and let's go back up to find our bear again. I thought it was a piggy from the distance, but apparently not. I saw and I approved. Okay, here I am. Take this from here so I can see better. Let's make a bear trap sign here. Like bear trap. Okay, there we go. So where's the bear? Damn it, he was right here when I was excavating the pit. The problem is that the further he is, the easier it's going to be for him to just kinda get to me before I can get him near the pit. Okay, I cannot see him. Let's go a little bit that way and see if we can find anything out. Is that him? No, right? Just like random blocks. Yeah, it's getting harder to see. It's getting harder to see. Okay, let's see another. If we find something else. Okay, there's something there. Which I cannot see anymore. Oh wow, where is he? Oh, it's right there. Okay, found it. Like, it feels like very small though. And going up the slope is going to be hard to catch him up. And I don't see it anymore. Oh my god! Oh, get out of the water. I'm assuming we don't want to get... What is this? Is this a wolf? There we go. Okay, not great for meat, but we got it. And also, if we get the wolves, it's better because they don't get like the other animals. So that's good, and they have lumps of fat on them. So that was positive. Let's see if we can find something else around. At least on this side, because I don't want to go to the other side. It's going to be... I'm going to be all wet, and I'm quite sure if I'm wet, this is going to be bad for me. What is that? That's just like a bush. We are also... We didn't bring any food, though. So let's go back in. Yeah, like food chain, right? Okay, let's get us up and see if we can see the bear. If we can find the bear, that's good. We'll try to lure him to our trap. And if not, we got a lump of fat, which is and a couple of pelts. Which I guess is better than nothing. Oh, I didn't check my trap to see if I could... I didn't check my trap to see if there was something there, but I'm quite sure there will be nothing. Like a hole? Okay, not there. Okay, I cannot find the bear. I should have made some fences because I had some goats or whatever that was around my base, and now they are not here. These are all empty. These are all empty. What was that? Why did that just happen to me? Tell me. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Where is he? Okay. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ah. Okay, not that. I guess I'll have to try to... Okay, that's another option, right? You can come to my bear trap, or you can come to my house, I guess. Oh, wow. This is a hard one to kill. Oh my god, no. Where is he? Did he fall? He fell to his death. What? Did he fall? Did I? Oh, I thought he fell to his death. He didn't. Can we still get him? There we go. Whoosh! That was the thing. That was a thing. All right. With 2 bears in our belt, we got good. But we spent all our stamina though, and I lost. Oh, it's right there. I hope I have a little bit still of my Okay, let's get our spears first. There we go. So rottenness here. Okay, this will rot as well, I guess, as soon as possible. Ah, we still have one last piece of food of our pie. Like, I don't know. I don't understand like this decision by the devs, right? Because why wouldn't I be able to use bushmeat for recipes? And now that I'm thinking about it, it's like there is a mod, if I'm not mistaken, that is exactly that. Like vintage story mods. Here, vintage story mods. Okay, so that's that. And I think that's like a list of mods. And we did like most downloaded. So I think I heard that this is good. This is a very good mod. But unfortunately, they are having like a hard time. If you use bushmeats, vinegar, and salt, delete those mods. Bush meals, okay. So like this, it includes the ability to make bush meal. There you go. It's like this mod. I remember like I've seeing it. Like this looks pretty good, and you can do like bushmeat stuff, and you can have like more recipes. But it's not updated yet for 124, 121, which is sad. Like, what did they say? Are they saying like good? So work is chugging along. Well, a big overhaul from pizza is done, and testing and working EF and squashing new bugs. Okay. Eventually we could. So like I think that they are like also waiting for the culinary, like this one. This one should be, it's still up, it's still in active process. Yeah. So yeah, like, I don't know. Gaming scene back. And I need to change my automation again. Not this one though. So I think finally I fixed my my problem, and I don't think I need to use the VCam app anymore. Like I think like the lights that were up there, I think it when they turn on, like my camera is having a hard time focusing on deciding what to focus on. I think that's basically the thing, the main problem. So walking speed. We haven't eaten any fruit. Let's see, do we have any fruits around? I don't know. Doesn't look like we ate all the fruits. Okay, great. Oh, now that I'm here, I have a hide. I have 2 raw hides. I have like a small one. Where's my bear? Okay, how many lumps of fat do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 lumps of fat, which means I can treat these 2 and have 1 extra. Maybe that's an idea. So let's bring out this one here. We need 2 lumps of fat. Okay. And then let's, I think you can only do 1 at a time, right? So what's the recipe here? Lime water. So how much do I need to soak? It's 6. So I need 6 liters of things, right? And I have a shell. I got 1 shell, but 1 shell is going to give me like a liter of water. So I need 6. So we're not there yet, right? That's what we talked about before. And I think that I'm just going to keep these 2 here, and I'm going to get these 2 done. I'm gonna put them in the floor. And the bushmeat is gonna stay with me because I'm going to make it spoil. So yeah, that's that. So let's eat this bread. Here, let's put down the hides on the floor. So 1, 1, 2. And then let's put the big one, the bear one here. Okay, now this and that. And let's put all these in. And we have 1 lump of fat, which we can transform into another lamp. Like 1 lamp at a time. Here we are, 1 lamp at a time. Let's do all this. Good. How are we in terms of charcoal though? Let's go check to see if the charcoal already finished kilning. It did. There we go. All right. It's like I feel like that I might like I'm tired of like making a hole in the floor though to get this going. I think I might have to do like a bigger kiln. The only problem with the bigger kiln is that you'll need more, right? You'll need more wood to fill it up. Okay, let's take this out. And we're gonna take this one out. And this one out. Awesome sauce. Okay, we're good? We all good? We are all good. So let's get our low fertility back in here and then one on the bottom. Cool. So that means that we can do another stack of these. That's awesome. Let's put them down. Oh. Let's pick this one up and put it over here. There we go. Cool. So let's get ourselves some of this going. And let's light it up. Okay, bloomery is on its way. Okay, I'm assuming that I will need to... Let me see the recipe for that. Oh, what happened? The game just crashed. The game just crashed. So what did I do? I just pressed H on the rot. Rot. Function does not accept items, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Start take items from containers quickly on update. Contained the wiki. Contaminated the wiki. Yes, that's what it looks like. Crash, let's see. There's a crash 2 weeks ago about when you're looking to a particular area. Okay, doesn't look like relevant, they're related. Crash, items disappear from storage. Crash on startup. Age, wood, merchant, rift activity, ground storage, crates, rice, pigs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, create a new issue. Let's try to create a new issue. Report the bug. Went to v1.21.4. Crash when pressing H while looking in a barrel. It's on Windows. It's modded. Single player. And I have a barrel of rot with 32 liters on it. And when I pressed the button H with the mouse on top of the rot, the game crashed. And the crash report is something around these lines. And the exception is something around these lines. Let me see if there's anything that it shouldn't be placed out. This is a good way for you to like to see the mods that you have. I don't know, like it can just say maybe something like that. Oh, look, for unless it's a website issue, you can drag and drop the files here. Any here that calls crash. Like, let's open the log files. And let's say, oh my god, any crash report here, crash. So let's see, crash. That's just that. Gonna take a look. Okay, it's the same thing, so it's not really relevant, but okay. Okay, create an issue. There we go. We open our first issue on Vintage Story. Yay! So let's try again. Friends, let's try to see if I didn't lose a lot of our stuff. I hope it saves like every 5 minutes or something, so I don't have to lose a lot of my progress. But yeah. Oh, it was right here. Do we want to try to reproduce it? Let's try it again. Boom! There we go! It's reproducible! And let's clip it. Yay! We did it again! And... oh, did I close the issue? Let me just 1 second. I will add a clip. Where's, I don't know where to find that though. Content, clips. Let me just check to see if the clip goes good. I love when you can reproduce your errors in a nice way. So let's go. Copy link and reproduced a second time. Same behavior. Clip can be found in boom. There we go. Voila. So let's go back to this and let's... kind of means that it's predictable, right? Which might help them in some way, like reproduce it. I don't know, like, to be fair, I don't know how they can reproduce it because it might be like completely different stuff happening. But yeah. Okay, we're back. Vintage Story. So, do not, and I repeat, do not press H if you're looking into your rot barrel, because it will rot your game. So, my friends, very careful. Be very careful. All right, so again, rot now on the outside. What? It's a rot issue. It's a rot issue. It's a rot issue, right? Another clip. We're just like firing clips like there's no tomorrow today. Oh. After some more investigation, like, okay. Try to see the rot recipe. Recipe or something like that. That's not your right recipe though. Recipe. Saying the rot recipe by pressing H, searching like by pressing H, then search for rot, and then click in the rot icon. The same thing happens. So, and the clip can be found in oops, there we go. Okay, so friends, do not, and I repeat myself, do not try to see the rot recipe. Rot is rotten. You just need to let it rot. Do not touch it. Don't press any button. Don't do anything. Just leave it be. Okay. So that being said, so we want to compost this, I believe, afterwards. And if you search the rot in wiki, here, right here, I searched it, and when I clicked on it, that was the last thing that I did. I searched for rot, I clicked on it, and the game just broke. So it's exactly like it's a problem on the rot itself, not on the barrel or the interface or something like that. Oh no. Did I lose my coal? Did I lose my coal? I hope not. Oh, this saved before I went to pick up the coal. Oh. Okay, got it. Okay, let's see. Do I get charcoal if I just bang it with my hands? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. So let's do. This kind of tells me that like the durability, for some reason, it was saved of the shovel. Because the last time I didn't have to do a new shovel. Have I played Noita? No, I have not. I've seen people playing Noita. I don't know. So there's something about the graphics that just make me not want to play the game. I can't explain why. It's like, doesn't make much sense, but I don't know, like I don't find the graphics appealing, I guess. But I don't know, to each one its own, I guess. Like I've seen people play it. Like, first of all, like I'm not 100% sure about like what the game's about. So like I just saw a couple of streamers playing it and that was it, right? Nope, there. Cool. But Yeah, I don't know. Do you play Noita? Okay, soybeans feel like they are like the best. So like soybeans. They feel like they are like give you like the best pies. Like pie. So fruit pie, I don't have anything to the fruit pie though. Vegetable pie gives you between 800 to 47. Wow, how is that even possible? It depends on the type of vegetable. So cabbage gives you a lot. And whatever is this, pickled cabbage just gives you a little bit less. Pumpkin? Oh, pumpkin is good as well. So if I do it, I should do it with these two vegetables or some cabbage. You've beaten it 10 times in a row? Oh, wow. So I guess you like it. Then I'm assuming that you like it. So what is the game about? So what do you need to do in the game? Because like I've seen people play it, but I'm not 100% sure like what is the thing about the game. So if I do 4 cabbage, like just do 2 cabbage, can I do the rest? Turnips. I have a bunch of turnips, right? So let's do some turnips. And we want some rye, I guess, or spelt. Doesn't really matter which one. Okay, we don't have any more flour. Interesting. What is this? Oh, this is like a different mushroom. Cool. Okay, so let's do some of that. Okay, so we want to mush this first, correct? So let's do that. You need to kill the boss. All pretty usual stuff. I'd say you need to beat the levels before that, but you actually don't have to if you can avoid them. Yeah, I've seen somebody play like harder difficulties of it, like and like ultra modes or whatever it's called. But yeah, I don't know. To be fair, like it didn't call to me too much in the game. Because like in some sense it felt like for some reason it felt like a roguelike game, even though it is not a roguelike game, right? Because you do you don't like die to get the things back, but when I was looking at people playing, that's what it kind of felt like. Can't explain why. So let's get some doughs going. Do you go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. As I said, 6. Get this hot. Let's get a couple of those in the table. So let's do table. And then cabbage. And then there we go. And toppings. There we go. Great. And then I think I might do... Maybe I'll do a second pie then. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I can just do a second pie right after. I don't have a place to put it though. Can I put it in the shelf? The pie in the shelf? I guess we'll find out. I don't know if I can cook 2 pies in a row though. I don't have anything interesting to eat. Can I eat this? I can't even eat that. Okay. I had like one bread downstairs. So let's eat that bread, I guess. Okay, let's eat it. We good? There we go. You go in. Let's do another one. Like one. Let's do some turnips. And then, boop, there we go. And I think that might be it. Excuse me. It's quite hard. It is roguelike. You die, you lose everything. Okay. But like, when you respawn, are you better in some way, or can you like get better in some way? How does that work? Okay, let's see if we can get this perfect vegetable pie done. Perfectly done, the vegetable pie. That's what I want to say. Okay, there we go. Let's get this one and put it inside. And let's see if I can get it in the shelf down here. I can put it in the shelf. That's great. Now I can pick this one up, and I think I'm going to eat this one. You can unlock spells so they can be found in following game. They can be found in following games? That's interesting. So like you die in this game, but like in the next, what do you say you lose everything? Like I think I remember seeing like some sort of like base building as well, or Noita. Is that like a thing? You know what? I think I'm gonna put 2 breads inside after this is done. Since we are cooking using the clay oven for the extent of what we can. And let's put this pie here. And let's cut 1 slice and eat it. Turnip pie. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, let's see if the spelt dough cooks. If we have enough temperature for it to cook, though. Hopefully we do. To at least get it par baked. I think you need to give it at least 200 degrees for it. Yes. What's my temperature? 37. Pretty cozy. Oh, and it was the first day of November. I didn't even realize. And when this is done, I'm gonna put the breads downstairs, I guess. And I think we're gonna call it a day for today. Let's put the breads inside here. And let's eat another slice of this pie. And then I think we're calling it for today. How is my... So like I need to get this fixed eventually, and I think I have some lamellis for that. So you find a new spell via quest or boss kill or whatever. And it then will have the chance to appear in shops and such. Okay, got it. I see. All right, so today, like, it's very dark to like on the house. I don't understand why. But so I refreshed all that. That's great. How is it going? Are you done? No, it's still blooming. So one thing is that like I didn't see like baddies in the last couple of days. Not sure if that's supposed to happen or not, but okay, I think we are good. All right, friends, I think we are going to finish it for today. A close thing with the base building. I get. Oh, it's Terraria. That was it. That was what I was thinking. I was thinking about Terraria. Like I did see Noita as well, but I feel like that like now I'm confusing the two games in my head. Yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think it was Terraria. Yep. That I saw with base building. But yeah. All right, friends. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for sticking around and watching, playing. So one thing, Sala was saying that he was like interested, like if we would like did some sort of like a community server or something that he would be interested in playing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a poll on Discord and to see if like how many people I would be interested in playing, and we'll then have to come up like I believe like with some sort of like rules and like if we have enough people we'll have to come up with some sort of like rules what we want to do and make sure that we are like what mods people want to use and so on, so that we can take a look into it, like if to see if there's interest, and if there's interest we'll see what we can do about it. Sounds good? I hope so. And if you haven't joined it, just join us. We do like 10 a.m. Central time on the US. You can't just today. You need to put up a server. Yeah. Like, yeah, I know. Like we've been looking, we looked a little bit into like not okay. I'm gonna say like we looked a little bit into it, but basically what I did, I just came here. Let me see, show screen. Yeah, that's the correct one. So, and what I did, I found a website, like a couple of websites. What is the thing? Said vintage story, not mods, server. Oh my god. Like renting or whatever, or hosting, like whatever, hosting. And there was like a couple of options that came by, like that they just disappeared. Like my other search was so much better. Now that y'all are watching it, just like my search is just like awful. But basically, we like I saw one hosting website that you could host one that you could host there, and eventually like that's something that if we're interested we'll have to see like how we are going to do it, and then eventually we could play together. So if that's something that you're interested in as well, just join us in our Discord. I'm just gonna do the thing where I just like do choops Discord. There we go. If you're interested, just join us in our Discord, and we will have a poll to see if there's people that are interested. Okay, so the green platform dudes do not get the Discord server, so I'm just gonna. I guess we need to fix that. There we go. So now everybody should have gotten the. Oh, interesting. The green platform is not reporting back. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Feel free to join there, and then I'll maybe if we have enough people, I'll create a channel and we can discuss like how things are gonna go. Sounds good? All right, thank you all for watching. And oh, I forgot to send the tweets this morning. Oh my god, that was bad. Okay, but it is what it is. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Monday we'll see if we so something that I would like to play is Anno. Oh my god, it's $60. My god, these guys are like trying to rip us off. I like to play some Anno, but I'm not 100% sure when it's gonna come out. It's November 13th, so we still have a month. So I was thinking about like maybe do like maybe one playthrough, like a couple of days of Anno before that to just refresh my memory how it was the previous version, but we still have a little bit of time, so I think we'll be continuing with our Vintage Story stuff progression there. Sounds good. Have a nice weekend, and I'll talk to you all on Monday. Bye.